Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Veronica Wolf here, and I'm coming from Venice, Italy, and I wanted to pop in and make a quick video talking about Be the Wrong One. Guys, there's so often where I'll speak to like my friends or just people in my life and hear about these like horrible situations that they're going through at the hands of other people, where people are disrespecting them, people are taking advantage of them, people are just being and displaying ridiculous behavior towards them. And I always am like, okay, well, this person's behaving this way. What are you doing back? What are you doing to stand up for yourself? What are you doing to defend yourself? And oftentimes, I get the answer like, I'm just so scared, or I'm not good at confrontation, or essentially some excuse as to why they're not standing up for themselves. And the thing is guys, I completely get this. Like, I am someone who I've had to learn how to become confrontational and how to deal with confrontation. And the thing is it's a skill in life that you need to learn, because confrontation is inevitable, and your fear of confrontation is holding you back and is opening you up to disrespect from other people. And so that's why the topic of this video is Be the Wrong One. You need to be the type of person where if someone tries to fight you, you know how to fight back. And this is the thing, of course you have to learn how to pick and choose your battles. You know, as Sun Tzu talks about the art of war, you need to know yourself and you need to know your enemy, you need to know your power and you need to know the enemy's power. But say this is an enemy where you can match them, where you have an equal amount of power, you need to be finding your power. In every situation you can find your power. You need to be finding your power and you need to be leveraging it. You need to be standing up for yourself. Because the thing is when people are taking advantage of you, when people are disrespecting you, it's only a one-way street and it's just gonna get worse. They're not suddenly gonna wake up one day and be like, everything I've been doing to this person is so wrong, let me stop. No, because they know it's wrong in the first place and they still did it anyways. And guys, like I always say, you treat people how to treat you. If you treat people that disrespecting you is okay, if you treat people that taking advantage of you is okay, if you teach people that mistreating you is okay, then they'll just continue to do it and they'll just continue to escalate and escalate more and more and more. And so what can your power look like? Because I mean, in a lot of situations it's really difficult to try and even figure out where to start. But I think, one thing that does usually help me, at least, is sometimes, outsourcing, talking to people. And of course, like, this really depends about the people you're around, whether they can help you or not. But nevertheless, it's a good place to start. Hear different people's perspectives. Hear what other people would do in the situation. And if all else fails, guys, of course, go to ChatGPT. Describe the whole situation to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, what is my power? How can I use this situation to my advantage? How can I fight back and fight back in my own way? And you will get solutions as to how you can reclaim your power and how you can stand up for yourself. And like I said, one thing that's inevitable in life is conflict. And you really need to learn how to deal with conflict, how to become more of a confrontational person, how to handle confrontation when you're on the receiving end, and also how to dish out confrontation to people. Because it's always something that will be there. There's people who, their babies fight, guys. Like, babies literally fight, and so do 90-year-olds, okay? Fighting and having confrontations with people and disagreements with people is literally innate to human nature. It's innate to nature, period. And so you have to learn how to become a threat yourself. You have to learn how to become someone who, when someone tries to attack you, when someone tries to take advantage of you, when someone disrespects you, you know how to fight back within your own power, and you become the wrong one. I used to watch this really trashy TV show called Bad Girls Club when I was younger, and it was all about like these young women who were self-proclaimed bad girls, and essentially like they would always just be fighting and beating on each other. And now like it's kind of evolved into baddies. It's like a whole different thing, but like still a lot of the people behind baddies are from Bad Girls Club, like Natalie Nunn. But the reason why I bring this up is, even in Bad Girls Club, right, there would be people who, even maybe they'd not be the best fighter, but you still know that if you hit them, if you attack them, they're going home with something like Denzel Washington says, I'm leaving here with something. They're gonna do something to you. Like, they're gonna not just let you beat on them, attack them, and not fight back. Like, whether that's biting, like clawing, you know, your eyes out, like something. Like they will leave their mark if you attack them. And even if they're not the best fighter, they will find their power and they will use it. I mean, even it reminds me of the series show that I grew up watching, it's The Walking Dead. And I remember there was this one scene where Rick, who's like the main character, I can't exactly remember, but they were being like held hostage by some people, and you know, you would think that they were completely powerless. Their guns were taken away, like they were in a really horrible position. And I think that you know, the guy had like Rick in like a chokehold or something, where like he had Rick tied up kind of near his neck. And guys, most people in this situation would give up, but no, what did Rick do? Rick bit this guy's neck out of his throat, okay? This guy bit this other man's neck, bit his like throat bone, I think it's called the trachea, out of his neck, okay? And this is so extreme, this is such an extreme example, but that scene has stayed with me in my life forever. And honestly, this scene is like one of my main inspirations in life, because no matter what situation I'm in, I will never be the victim. I will always be the victor. Even if you try to put me in a victim position, even if negative things happen to me, I'm always going to find a way to overcome it. I'm always going to find a way to defeat it and to alchemize my pain into power. And that's exactly what Rick did in this situation. And I think that this is our mindset that we should take in life. When people try to put you in a chokehold, when people have a knife to your neck, when life has a knife to your neck, bite their neck out. Bite their neck out and keep it moving and be the wrong one. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit unhinged, but I hope you get the point. And sometimes you need to be a bit unhinged to get the point across. And so, yeah, put in the comment section what you think below. Time where you were the wrong one. And if you're going through a situation now where someone's taking advantage of you, where someone's being mean to you, where someone's mistreating you, say in the comment section below how you're going to become the wrong one. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification buttons on, and talk soon.